All right, enough United. How about some quick hits instead?
Let's go, Gab.
The Barca bandwagon rolls on, Jules. They destroy Valladolid 7-0 as Raphinha bags a hat-trick. I was all doom and gloom around them this season with the injuries and the Flick and the Laporte and the nonsense. So far, they're proving us all wrong, Jules.
Great start of the season. I mean, that performance overall against a team that is not very good, but that, for example, as we saw against Real Madrid, they
were still in the game against Real Madrid after 88 minutes.
Exactly. So they blew them away. Really outstanding. The verticality on some of the goals, the passing, the movement at times. It was all great. Really, really, really good. Much better than anything that I think we expected or we anticipated. Between Lewandowski and Raphinha, Dani Olmo, it's the first time that they started all four of them with Lamine Yamal, of course, and the four of them was just unstoppable.
Right.
So even
two things. One, Lamine Yamal he got his 10th Liga assist. He's 17 years and like 40 odd days.
Incredible.
That Lionel Messi guy was 20 by the time he got his 10th assist.
Yeah.
No comparison.
And the kind of assist, the first one for Raphinha. I mean, the two for Raphinha is just extraordinary.
Raphinha, phenomenal. And he made the point afterwards. He says, we don't need any more players because obviously he was one of the guys that, some people thought had market value that was going to be shipped out. But the guys impressed me the most is Flick. How quickly he managed to transmit his ideas across. I don't know if it can last. But he got buy-in from the players straight away. And that's a credit to him.
Yeah. Arsenal and Brighton draw 1-1, but Gab, it's all about the Declan Rice red card and the incident with Joel Veltman. Did the referee get it right for you?
So before we just talk about this, to point out, I don't think Arsenal were great in this game at all. Yeah. Rice or no Rice. They were obviously a lot worse, and I was shocked by how much worse they were without Rice. I think it was something like Brighton took like 20 shots in the last. That's not good. So you need to work on that. I want to make this point about Declan Rice. If this is what the rules say and you want to do things by the book, that's fine. So then you're stupid. Get out of the way, Declan Rice. And I guarantee you'll never do it again. I want to know, though, why is Veltman entitled to go and just kick the ball knowing that he's going to kick the back of Rice's legs and just to hit him, right? If you want to make a point. Okay, then just kick the ball against him, have it go out away, and wave your arms in the air and whatever and get him booked. But I personally think Veltman deserved at least a yellow, if not a red. Because you're simply doing this to prove, oh, look, I got a free hit on my opponent. That's dangerous. That's stupid. I don't know if it was linked to the Rice foul on him before, probably, I'm guessing. But I expect referees, I would have sent Veltman off. I would have sent, no question about it.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
We were dismissive of Raheem Sterling to Manchester United on Thursday, Jules. Evidently, we were barking off the wrong tree. How about Raheem Sterling to Arsenal?
Yeah, one of the surprises of the deadline day on the transfer window. I mean, again, we talked about market opportunity. This is exactly what it is.
How much of his wages are they paying? And are they paying a loan fee?
No loan fee. I think I would say a third of the wages, and Chelsea 2/3.
A third of the wages. We're talking about 120 grand a week, about £6 million a year.
Yeah, so less than what Eddie Nketiah was making at the club, for example.
So from that perspective, it makes sense. It is an extra body in there.
Yeah, if he can recover his best form, which I don't know if he can. He hasn't played for a long time. He hasn't played well for even longer than that. I don't know if he can go back to being the best version of himself. But if he even get a bit closer to it, maybe he can add value to the squad.
You laughed at me for suggesting Coman might play center forward for Arsenal if he goes there.
Yeah.
I will chuck this in you. I think he is one of the alternatives at center forward.
Yeah. But more
should
Sterling
Havertz go down?
Coman. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. More Sterling than Coman.
Yeah, but I would argue more Sterling probably than Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah,
maybe Jesus still winger.
Yeah.
Just my view.
Loads of anticipation, Gabi, for Juventus v Roma on Sunday night in Serie A. This turned out to be a bit of a stinker, though.
Yeah, it kind of did. We were all excited to attacking managers and whatever. And look, Thiago Motta started in Bangula, started Savona, started the guy. So we're all kind of excited for this. Yeah. And then
2 shots on target.
Yeah, I think basically Roma said, like, guys, we got 1 point in the table thus far. Let's just keep it tight. This is a good away point. They did a really good job shutting Juve down. And Thiago Motta says, this is not the time to gamble. So, yeah, not very entertaining.